Heavenly gifts. Jesus elucidates, the past and future Christ is of no use without the present one. April 21st, 1844. Just write down what you have. But to congratulate in the way humans do is not my style. Rather, it is to teach, to draw, to guide, and to direct the wanderer onto the pathways that lead into my kingdom. This is my way. And in this same way, I want to give you something for your husband as well. Listen carefully, my dear AHW. What I will now declare to you through my servant. I tell you, it is essential for you and those in your household. Behold, you certainly have quite a firm faith, but the love in your heart is still far from being as firm as your faith. And that is because you still hang your love onto my visible personality and seek to hear and see me somehow. And only if you could see, or at least hear me somehow, then your heart would also be fully kindled for me. And look, it is the same with your family as well. You all love the Christ, who once taught on earth, or the one who shall return to judge the world. And so, you only love the past or future Christ. But this is wrong, for in such a state, I am not able to approach you as your father in the present, but only as the one of the past or of the future. And I cannot strengthen you, because you only honor me in your memory, but you do not love me in a living manner in your heart. But just as the memory grasps its objects vividly, and soon drops them again completely, so it is also the case with you in regards to me. If you read something edifying from me, then you are full of love for me. But that is not love, only a temporary excitement of your memory. As soon as you turn around and see something else, the memory chamber in your head closes, and I am stuck outside, as if I had hardly ever been in it. You can then pay visits, socialize with the world, amuse yourselves with worldly things, chat about all sorts of things, dress your body gracefully. And should a friend visit you, you can feel more joy than in any short-lived memory of me. For the Christ of the past and the Christ who is yet to come does not hinder you in all these things, the one living in your memory, but not dwelling in your heart. But I say to you, to your family, and to all of you, the past and future Christ is of little use to you if you do not carry the present one in a living manner in your hearts. If I'd take my servant from you today, through whom I've already sent you refreshments every day for the past 4 years, and thus let you be visited by the kindness of the world just a little bit, then you would, little by little, and almost unnoticeably, remove me from your memory, so that its little sparks will hardly be able to kindle your heart for me, even for just some moments. You rejoice now every time when you hear something from me, but your joy is not lasting, because it is coupled with your memory. And soon afterwards, you look forward to some planned worldly pleasure more than to spending time with me. And you make plans for what you will do next, without considering the fact that you can never do anything without me, and even less should do. And if I were to prevent you from doing so, you may even grow sad and say, "But are we not allowed to have any joy at all?" But I say, you shall have joy, and never shall joy be taken from you. But it is I who should always be your greatest joy. Ask yourselves, what does your self-made joy offer you? How long does it last? Again, you have wasted a few hours with the foolish world, for no reason at all, stupidly chatting and laughing. But then you stand once again where you left off, and you owe it only to my endless love and patience that after every worldly joy, you have not come closer towards death. In such circumstances, there still can be no talk of any noticeable progress towards me, and I remain your past or future Christ still. However, I am telling you all of this on this your day, so that in the future, you and your entire household may draw closer to me than it has been the case up to now. You know the paths leading to me. If you want to make for yourself a present, living Christ from the past or future one, then you must walk on these paths in all earnestness, and your household along with you. In this way, you will move me from your memory into your heart, and only then will you have that joy which no world and no eternity will be able to take away from you, not even for a tiny moment. But you will not receive this endless joy until you can say the following, together with Paul. Now I live no longer, but Christ lives in me. Behold, the whole world is my enemy. But how can anyone say that he loves me, if, on the other hand, he still offers his hand to greet the world? Therefore, heed my new instruction and admonition, and you will soon reach that joy which no one will ever take from you again. This is my wish and my fatherly congratulation to you on this your day. And my grace, love, and mercy be with you forever. Amen.